This is going to be the most important week of my Sorare career. I have invested over 1,000 euros in AFCON players and it needs to pay off this weekend or in the upcoming game weeks. In today's video I will show you some new signings and also build the lineups for the upcoming game week. But before we do that, I have a giveaway each week for 52 weeks, and in this video I will be giving away one of my favorite players. And for you to be able to win him, you need to subscribe and like every single video from Monday to Friday and comment your Sorare username on this video right here. And the player is Sorare. I won't talk too much about him. You can do your own research if you want. But I love watching him play. He has played for Konyaspor. He will most likely move clubs this January because he haven't been paid. But looking at his scores, he's an incredible goal scorer, and I had him in rare before and I have had so much joy out of him. Okay, here we can see every single AFCON player that I have recently purchased, but last time you saw me I didn't go through every single one because in recent times I have bought some more. One of those is Edouard Mendy limited version, Onyeka rare version. I think Onyeka may get some time because Ndidi is injured. Shaqiri is a very expensive one and I think he will be worth it. He is such a good SO5 scorer, and also, yeah, we can see that he has recently been auctioned for 105 euros, which we love to see. And I just think in general he's an incredible player, and for Tunisia he and Laidoni will be very, very important. So I have gone for him. Where is he? He's there. And I have gone for Bonou because I want to target cap 220 rare. In the defender spot we have Montassar Talbi, Tunisian centre back. I think he's pretty nailed, and he also has some utility for Lorient. And we have also gotten out of the way and bought Pape Matar Sarr. Yeah, he has recently been auctioned for 111 euros. I bought him for a little under 100 euros. I may have overpaid a little bit because this is an all-season card, but I think it looks extremely clean and I want to have as much utility for the Senegal players as possible. And Sabali, on Place Sharper, it says that he is 70% to start. I have done some research about the player and I don't think he will start the first game. So if I can flip him for a profit, I will do that. But just an incredible feeling to get a 0 L15 player that may play, and it can be worth the risk. But I have also taken a look at the Play Sharper expert, and like, he have done so many mistakes with the AFCON teams, so I don't want to rely too much on his tips. So that's why these teams I'm going to be making now is mostly like my brain and what I think. I am not an expert, but I think I know more about AFCON than the player that predicts it. That says a lot, but still, no hate by the way. I know predicting lineups can be very, very boring, and shout out to everyone that actually uses their free time on Play Sharper and predict lineups. But I also think it's important that you do your research before predicting lineups, because like for Cameroon he had like 3 players that were on like 0%, but I think all of them 3 will play. But enough about that, let's build our lineups, starting off with Premier League Winter Rare. And yeah, Onana will probably play against Tottenham. He will come late to the AFCON. I have no idea what Ten Hag is cooking right now, but let's see. Diogo Dalot, I think he's one of the most nailed right backs at Manchester United at the moment. And in midfield we have Moises Caicedo, because I don't know if Casemiro is back, if Scott McTominay is going to play, or if Eriksen is going to play. We have doubled up in attack, Marcus Rashford and Alejandro Garnacho, because I have no expectations of United keeping in clean sheet, so we go strong in attack. Moving on, I think cap 270 rare will be our priority lineup this week, and it is so strong. Like, it's just incredible. We have Edouard Mendy, Koulibaly, Dewsbury Hall, Sadio Mane and Niakate, and the clean sheet probability is 62% for Senegal, which is just insane. If they can keep a clean sheet, I think this lineup can do extremely well. And also if Sadio Mane can get a decisive. He is on penalties, so it's looking very good, and Dewsbury Hall, I just need him to get over 60 points and I'll be very, very happy with his performance there. Moving on, I think cap 240 rare is a lineup I have really high expectations on, and that's why we have Daniel Iversen. 0L15. I need to just check Play Sharper if he's going to play or if he's predicted to play. I don't think they have they haven't the lineups out yet, so I don't know if he's going to play, but I think so. And in the defender spot we have Yannick Vestergaard. We have captained him. I think he will do very, very well. In midfield we have Pape Matar Sarr. I don't want to use him over Dewsbury Hall in the cap 270 side because I don't think he will have a lot to do against Gambia. So we will just stick him in there and hope for the best. In attack we have Daniel James, which is on an incredible form. Hopefully he can keep it up. And once again partnering him up with Ricardo Pereira. I think this team is going to perform very, very well. Yeah, I think this can be a podium team. And hopefully it can just hit the threshold as well. So we get that out of the way. And yeah, now it's a little bit interesting because I have planned to go very, very strong in cap 220 rare. And I think this will be the team. And the only risk here is that I don't know if Toko Akambe will play. I think he will because of the Gurasi injury. And I don't know if James Justin will play because Doyle played very well last game, but I think Doyle will get rotated. I'm not going to lie. James Justin have been playing very well in the meantime. And I think this team looks very strong. Edouard Mendy in goal, the limited card I bought recently. Wout Faes, Coventry isn't the easy fixture, but Leicester are so dominant, and if they concede, the defenders still have a lot of passes and in general get very, very good scores. So yeah, a very fun cap 220 team that hopefully can do very well. And this team is like such a gamble. Like on a Play Sharper, Darlene Jungva is 0%. I have no idea why he is that. I think unless he has an injury that I don't know about, he should be 95%. He scored in the last friendly match before the AFCON. Like it was for some days ago, and he has also played almost every single game in the other qualifier games for the World Cup. So that doesn't make sense to me. Kelechi Iheanacho, I have no idea if he's going to play. He didn't play in the last friendly, and this is a player I have no idea if he's even going to be fit through AFCON. But the Play Sharp expert says he's 70%. So I don't know if I'm going to be playing him or Diatta. That is the two different players I could play, and Diatta is on 20% or something. So I don't know there as well. And in midfield, Idrissa Gana Gueye, it's the same question with him. He has been injured for a pretty long time, so I don't know. Castelletto is the most nailed one in this team, and that says a lot because he isn't so nailed at all. Daniel Bachmann, if we go to Play Sharper here, this team is just a 50-50 team. Yeah, 50-50. Yeah, as I say it, 50-50 here as well. Daniel Bachmann and Benjamin Hamer, I have no idea who is going to play and who is going to start. But if everything goes right, this team can have a good chance of getting a reward in my opinion, but this is mainly a throwaway lineup for me. And also, we have a Champion Europe team. This isn't going to be played in Champion Europe, it's going to be played in the Premier League Rare competition. Because it's so few participants this week, and I think with the 3-man threshold, this team can maybe hit the $30 mark there, because the price pool have been halved, and because it's only 5 teams playing this weekend. And yeah, just to throw a lineup here as well, just showing you that real quick. And moving on to limited, I'm probably going to go very strong in cap 220 limited. Why isn't Upamecano there? Okay, never mind. We have Daniel Iversen in limited as well. He will be our goalkeeper. And we have Ocampos, Rafa Mir and Kyle Larin. And look at how many remaining points we have. So we will spend like 79 points or something, I don't know how much exactly, on Upamecano. So we'll have him in defense. And we will try to go hard on Cap 220 Limited as well. But our main goal in the limited divisions each week is to hit the Cap 240 threshold, and that is what we try to do this week as well. We have Dimitrovic with a very good fixture at home, Lucas Ahiado with an incredible fixture against one of the lower teams in the league, Amaru Bieta, I have never heard about that team before. In midfield we have Mohamed Yusuf with an okay fixture. In attack we have Josh Sargent, hopefully he can score because he has recently been back. Very, very happy to see that. And the extra player is going to be Susu, which has been pretty good recently. And yeah, I think that is the teams. We can go here and get a briefly overview over the teams. And in general, I think it looks very, very good. Like the 4 most important teams is... Like, these 4 teams is the most important one by far. And yeah, I'm very excited. Leave in the comments if you have any players playing this game week, and do you have a lot of utility. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next one. Bye bye and take care. Peace.